morning. It's the start of the magical readathon. So I'm starting a weekly vlog for it because that's what I felt like doing. I am about to start The Throne of Fire. It's a reread for me. This is my book for my conduit, my magical conduit. As this book is part of the trilogy, this is the second book in the Crane Chronicles, which is a 3-book series by Riadathon. It's about ancient Egyptian mythology and the magic system that they create. I'm a big fan of this series. I actually read the first book in my reread for as part of the magical readathon in, I think it was September, and I thought, why not read this one? Also, I haven't started many trilogies, so I thought I might as well continue this. This is a middle grade book. I really enjoy this series. I love the way that like ancient Egyptian history as well as mythology and magic are all incorporated, and it's also really international. I'm a big fan of Riadathon's writing. It really works for me. He's been one of my favorite authors for years, and I'm looking forward to starting this again. So this is I think that I got this in 2012, so I have the original UK hardback edition. See how much I can read it today. I do have some other things I have to do, and as well as some things I'm hoping will turn up. I'm going to get started on this and I'm going to make some coffee. Hello, I am just on my lunch break. So I have been working this morning, figuring some things out on my laptop. But now I'm going to read a few chapters of Throne of Fire before heading back to work. I'm going to see how much I can get through. Hopefully I can get through a few chapters. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting. Hi vlog. I've had a very busy work day and I've just made myself some supper, and I just watched Turning Red, which is the new Pixar movie. I really enjoyed it. I know lots of, like, for some reason lots of people, like in the general public, have been really disliking the movie, but I really enjoyed it. I guess some people don't like what it stands for, which is like puberty, I guess, but I thought it was fantastic. I think I saw somewhere on Twitter, I should really get off Twitter, but like I saw somewhere that people were like complaining that they mentioned pads. Like mentioning pads is a big no-no. There's this massive thing about like periods and it being taboo. It affects half of the world, no matter your gender, no matter what you identify as. Half of us will bleed every month, or bleed until we get old enough and we don't bleed anymore. I had a great time, and if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. It was an experience. I was crying at the end. But oh, it was so good. You should definitely go and check it out. I don't know, it sort of reminded me of my young when I was that age, and that may seem weird, but like I experienced that. Like, I understand exactly what they were going through, like the boy crazy phase, like the boy band phase. I understand that completely. If it's on your to watch list, you should definitely check it out. Anyway, I'm going to do some reading, but first I'm going to have a shower and just relax, get ready for the evening, because I just want to chill out. All in all, you should definitely check out Turning Red. It's fun. Hello. It is a bit later, sorry, I need to have this torch here because the power is completely out. We're experiencing a village-wide blackout, which isn't how I thought I was going to spend my evening. I'm going to stay up for a few hours. I don't know how long my torch has, but I'm going to try and read just to sort of like calm me down a bit. This is not how I expected to spend a Monday night. Goodie for me, I do have a camping torch. I feel a lot better not draining my phone's battery. But now I'm gonna shut off this video. I'm not gonna film anything tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hello. It is Wednesday. I didn't film anything yesterday. I was a bit preoccupied, but today is going to be a good day. I'm going to be reading a bit later on, but first I do have some filing I need to do. So I'm going to be doing that. I've just put out all my recycling because today is recycling day. Now I'm going to be doing some productivity reading sprints. I also have to edit a video, so I might use some of my time to edit that. I'm mucking around in Final Cut Pro and I need to work out the settings that I want because this is new software that I haven't used before and it takes a bit of getting used to, so I'm trying to do that. But first filing, and then later on, I think in the afternoon, I'm going to give myself a half day. I'm going to read for a bit because that's what I'm meant to be doing. Hello, so I have just been working and as you can see I've done some makeup just because I felt like it. But I've been working now for, well, quite a bit. I've also had lunch. I made myself a sort of like Mediterranean salad, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper for dressing with some hummus. Tasted really nice because I have lots of like leafy greens to use up. And I just thought, why not have a salad? I'm thinking of making some falafel for later, but I need to find a recipe. I do have lots of chickpeas, which is always useful. Right now, I'm editing my YouTube video. I've cut quite a lot down. I'm learning how to use Final Cut Pro, which is really, like, I'm enjoying it. I do really like the editing process. Once this is done, because I've done all the rest of my work today, I'm going to be taking a break. I'm going to be reading for a bit, which is great because I need to read. I need to speed read basically. I'm going to get back to editing. I'm going to plop you down next to my laptop and get to work because that's what I'm here to do now. So there we go. Hello, I've just finished editing my video, my first trial run on Final Cut Pro. I am now going to read for a bit whilst keeping my laptop open just in case something goes wrong. And I am going to, like, this is my time to now read. I do have to I do have to keep an eye out for my, like, I put my recycling outside as I said earlier. And I think I need to sign, so I need to make sure I have a mask with me just in case they need me to go and sign a bit of paper. I also need to check my letterbox because I'm still waiting for some packages that were supposed to arrive for my birthday, which still haven't got here. I'm going to refill my orange juice, maybe make some tea, and of course drink my water. I saw this really funny post. It was like, I think I saw it on Instagram Reels because we don't have TikTok here. And it was a video, obviously a re-upload from TikTok, and it was like, girls always have 3 beverages. They have one, one for enjoyment, one for hydration, one for energy. So my water, my orange juice, and my tea. 3 drinks on the go at once, obviously. But I do need to make some tea, so I am going to do that whilst waiting for this to export. So I can double check everything is going all right, and then I can upload it. Okay, I actually need to head into town to buy some things, so I'm going to do that. I'm leaving my laptop open so it uploads, and I need to head out because I also have to do some shopping for certain cat things. I need to get some more cat litter because shops are running out. Probably gonna be hot and sweaty because lucky for us, summer has come, well, spring has come early this year. Usually we get this sort of weather in April, but currently it's currently like 24 degrees. And like, it doesn't really bother me, but I am probably going to be hot and sweaty and carrying lots of stuff. So probably not going to be filming very much. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go. I'll see you later. Good morning. It is Thursday and I actually read quite a bit yesterday. I read it last night because my cousin came over But today is St. Patrick's Day, so make sure you wear green so a leprechaun doesn't pinch you. I also have to wait because the VET is coming today. Both my cats get home appointments because the stress is too much. So I have closed every single door in the house except for my bedroom door. So my cats are with me and I'm going to have to figure out how to get a hold of them. It's gonna be interesting. All right, my kettle's just boiled, so I'm going to go and have some, or pour some more water in my teacup and make some more tea. Okay, so my kettle's boiled and I've just put tea on. I got a belated birthday present from my cousin's family. They found some of my favourite tea that I haven't had since I was in Australia at university. T2. When I was in the UK, I actually was able to find T2 little boxes in like a high-end supermarket, Waitrose, but they actually managed to find an actual T2 bag. I believe there's a T2 shop in London, and I got 60 bags of my favourite, like one of my favourite teas from T2, which is Melbourne Breakfast. Plan is for today, I'm going to continue reading for a bit while I'm waiting for the vet, and after the vet comes, I'm going to do some work. Hello, I wanted to update you because some very exciting things came in the post and I wanted to show you because it's book mail and I ordered them for my birthday. So I wanted to show you in this vlog. As I'm sure you've heard me talk about, I am a massive Percy Jackson fan. So for my birthday, I decided to get myself the new editions of the series because I read them a lot and my old ones are falling apart, so why not get new ones? So they're the American edition, so you can see they're quite floppy. I absolutely love them. I thought I would show you the actual covers because I'm like that and I'm nosy when it comes to books. Anyway, I'm just really happy. So as you know, that arrived, which means also means the book that I want to read for Aphrodite's arrived. Hook, line and sinker. I'm so excited. I can't wait to pick this up. It's really interesting. I think this is the first romance hardback that I own, which is cool. It was the only one available on the shop, so I'm looking forward to reading that as well at some point this month. I'm going to go back to reading, but I do need a shower first, so there's that. Priorities. I just wanted to tell you that I have just finished reading The Throne of Fire, which is good, given the fact that I had a bit of trouble reading this week, so I really technically started this yesterday and I've finished. Very good book, fast-paced, really enjoy the writing style. So that is my trident. So I have my trident conduit. The only thing left that I have to do is to read my Tarka the Otter book, which I am about to start. Very exciting. Oh, I should tell you, I gave this 5 stars, but keep in mind I may be blinded by nostalgia, but at the same time I really enjoy Rick Riordan's writing. It's really easy for me to read, which is always a plus, and when things are easy for me to read, I'm going to enjoy them more. I think the character development and the adventure they go on is fantastic. This book also fulfills my prompt for my TBR game, A Roar Rang Through the Air, so I'm very happy with that. Anyway, I'm going to start Tarka the Otter today. Hopefully I'll be able to read it fairly quickly. I'm also preparing supper. I've just done a yoga class and yeah, there we go. I'm going to enjoy my evening. Good morning, it's Friday. I'm still reading Tarka the Otter. I'm almost done. I think I have about 100 pages left, so I'm going to do a little bit of a reading sprint for myself. I'm going to set a timer for 40 minutes and see if I can finish the book in 40 minutes. My main goal today is to finish Tarka the Otter. Anyway, I'm drinking some tea. Plan for today, aside from finishing Tarka the Otter, I'm doing a rewrite of my CV and a cover letter, so I need to do that. But I want to see if I can finish the book first, because that's main priority for me right now, is finishing this book. Then I am technically done with the magical readathon. I still have to read one more book for the Greek godathon, for Aphrodite. But other than that, I am pretty much all done. I'm enjoying it so far. The book itself, it's just a book about the life of an otter. It's told in third person. I'm enjoying it. I think it's cute. I think it also incorporates some interesting aspects of wildlife and the activity. If you don't know, I studied marine biology at university. I also, most of my subjects also cross over with zoology. So the sort of animal behaviour and the patterns of behaviour has always fascinated me. And this book is really playing up on the idea of animal behaviour and the cause and effects. I find it interesting. There are some interesting things. You have the interactions between Tarka and his mother, as well as his litter mates, how things change, how the behaviour of the mum changes as they grow up. And then you move on to Tarka sustaining himself and learning about the world, learning about humans and, you know, otter hunters. Each chapter is basically a story as to what goes on in his life. I only have 100 pages left, so I'm going to see if I can read them all now, and then I'll be done with the magical readathon. Okay, so I've just finished Tarka the Otter. I pretty much picked up on what this book was. It was a book about the behaviour of an animal, and I found it really interesting. Towards the end you have more sort of like hunting scenes, because people hunt otters. As someone who's studied animal behaviour, I found it really interesting. If you're looking for a story for like kids and talking about wildlife, I think this is a nice one. It's just a story about an animal, and it's about the things that goes on in this animal's life. I need to run it through Corpile. I think it's 3.5 stars, just my initial feelings. I think if you're interested in the whole idea of animal behaviour and the study of like an animal in the wild and its interactions with different creatures, this is a good one. Like, this is a good book to look into that. I enjoyed it for what it was. So now I'm going to put it through Corpile, and then I'm going to add it to my Greek godathon thing, and then I'm going to do some work. Hello, as you can see, I have now done my makeup. I have also just finished some work that I needed to do. I have one more part of this stuff that I need to organise, but I'm also going to be starting 2 more books. My last book for the Greek godathon, which is Hook, Line and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. I'm so excited to start this. But I'm also going to be reading the second book in the Percy Jackson series. So this is my new copy, as you can see, The Sea of Monsters. As much as I love The Lightning Thief, I think my favourite is The Sea of Monsters. I'm obsessed with the ocean, so it makes sense, but I'm really excited to start that. I'm going to be listening to that with my cousin. We're going to be listening on audiobook. Anyway, I'm going to get started on compiling all my vlog clips together, because that's my life. And I need to muck around in Final Cut Pro, so this will be fun. I just got some very exciting packages. It's all stuff that is for my birthday. I already opened the book package, but I thought I would show you the book that I was given from my grandma and my grandpa. And I just got Graceling. It's a very popular sort of like YA fantasy book. I'm so excited. Can we, the cover and the reflection, I'm wearing rose today, but that's not the most exciting thing because I finally got my package that my mum sent me for my birthday. And this is a package from Etsy. So this is the box. I am a massive fan of candles. If people don't know, I'm gonna show you what the box looks like. So I've just opened the box and this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. I sent my mum a list of things that I would like to get for my birthday, just like a general wish list. And I had some bookish candles on it because I'm like that and I enjoy getting like book memorabilia stuff, like candles or like earrings. I have Percy Jackson earrings, I have Pride and Prejudice earrings, and I was having a look on Etsy looking for stuff that would ship to Hong Kong, and I decided to get some Grishaverse candles. So I'm gonna see what this smells like. Oh, I love this scent. So this is Nikolai. This sort of smells like the sea. I love this sort of smell, like musky smell, which is really, oh, I'm just so excited. On the candles themselves, they have quotes from the characters. So on Nikolai, it says, "Anything worth doing always starts as a bad idea." I can relate to that. Okay, the second one. Let's see which one this is. The Crow Club. No mourners, no funerals. And this is supposed to smell like licorice, toffee, and vanilla. And oh, it smells really good. I love aniseedy stuff. So licorice, if you don't know, is sort of similar to aniseed. And although I don't like eating licorice, I love aniseed balls. Aniseed balls are some of my favorite sweets. Lots of people don't like them, but I really enjoy them. So, okay, next one. The next one is Jesper. Handsome decoy is not a Jesper talent. And it smells like salted caramel, sweet honey, and tobacco. I love salted caramel. Oh, I didn't tell you what Nikolai smelt of. So Nikolai smelts of rock salt, driftwood, seaweed, and juniper. So see the last one. I really can't remember the ones that I sent, so this is a massive surprise for me. Zoya, fear is a phoenix, cassis and fig. Oh, it smells so good. I love, this stuff is fantastic. I'm so happy. I'm so happy they finally arrived. I'm gonna show you all of them with their lids off because they all have glitter and sparkles on top. Okay, so here are all the candles and you can sort of see the tops. So they all have glitter up top. Oh, I'm so excited. It smells so good. Now I have to choose which one I actually want to burn first. And that's going to be a struggle. But I need, according to the instructions, I need to make sure that they burn completely. So the whole wax, like the whole top, becomes a pool because candles burn based on memory. And that's what I'm going to be doing, but I'm just so excited. It smells so nice in here. Okay, it's a bit later now and I have just been burning a candle, so there's a pool of wax. I've been following the instructions from the candle maker. All the candles are soy wax, so they actually have a burning memory, so you have to burn it so it's a whole pool of wax, like it covers the entire top of the candle, so that so it doesn't turn into like a tunnel. I just really love scents and I love candles so much. I'm so excited. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that I have actually started my final book for the Greek Godathon, Hook, Line and Sinker. Here's the cover. I don't read with the dust jacket on because I don't want to destroy the dust jacket. I know some people use them for bookmarks, but I actually have my own bookmarks for that, so that's what I'm doing. I'm also going out for supper later with my dad and my cousin who's upstairs, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that, but I'm going to read for a bit, so Hello, good morning. It is Saturday and it is extremely overcast, but I've started off my day by finishing Hook, Line and Sinker. This book is so much fun, and that's the last book in my in the month that I have to read. I am also currently listening to The Sea of Monsters with my cousin. We're listening to it on audiobook, but yeah, I am so happy. If you're looking for a fun romance series, like these two, so much fun. The covers are beautiful. Like, I think I like Hook, Line and Sinker's cover more. I'm also very partial to like the sort of teal and the pink. I don't know, something about me is like really drawn to pink right now, so I'm really loving that combination. It looks really good. This was such a fun time. I need to run it through Core Pile, but I have a feeling it's going to be, again, 5 stars, similar to this one, and I like this one more. I love the characters and the development that they go through. Obviously the characters start off in this one, like, so this is the first book in the series, and then this is their like companion piece basically, because romances, when they're in a series, they're usually about companion characters. Tessa Bailey's writing is great. If you're looking for a romance author and you haven't read from Tessa Bailey yet, you should definitely do that. I think I like this book more because it's more focused on like, it's slow burn more so than this one, and I'm a fan of slow burn because it also sort of works out the characters' feelings and you get much more character development that way. Particularly in this book, it makes a ton of difference because our main male character, Fox, he's learning to accept himself, view himself not how everyone has viewed him, but as the person, like to view himself as the person he really is. It's like the perfect rainy day romance sort of thing, because this, like, I think this is set in the end of March, which was like perfect time for me to read this. This was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy the method it was told in, because you have the prologue is all the text messages that they send to each other between the first book and the second book. Oh, I'm just so happy. It's just a great way to start off the day. Things I'm doing today, I'm going out for lunch with my dad, and then I'm probably going to go food shopping. But from the looks of things, it's going to be raining. I've also been burning, like taking care of my candles and burning them properly. So I'm still in the process of doing that. I have one on the go right now, waiting for the pool of wax to reach the edge of the candle. And then I have another one to go after that. I'm going to upload my final book onto the stats, and then I'm going to look at the other prompts and see if I can fit any other books on that I want to fit into those prompts, because I have 3 prompts from my team that I can still manipulate, and we'll see if I can finish the book today. Also, well, hopefully I'll be able to finish Sea of Monsters. I also am planning on filming a book haul either today or tomorrow. As you've seen in this vlog, I got some book mail, and I want to have a proper chat about it, more so than just showcasing stuff in the video. I'm going to run that through Core Pile now, and I'm going to check back in after that. Okay, so I have put it through Core Pile. As I called it, 5 stars. This is just such a fun romance. If you're looking for like fun adult romances, Tessa Bailey is definitely one of the ones to go with. This one's gonna have to go on my main shelf. I just have paperbacks on my romance shelf, so I'm going to move them together and pop them on my main bookshelf, but we'll see how I do with space. I might just have to stick them next to the Rick Riordan stuff. So I'm going to stick them on there because I'm like that and I'm chaotic. Yeah, I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to check on my candles. So let's start the day. Okay, so I've moved to my desk and I thought I would show you the candles that I burnt yesterday. So I have now put my pool of wax into Jesper, where as you can see the glitter is moved. This smells like spring to me. I don't know what it is, it does, it smells like spring. And then I've burnt Nikolai's as well. This one just smells of summer. The notes are rock salt, driftwood, seaweed, that sort of thing. Very my thing, makes me think of summer. So currently I am burning the Crow Club, which is licorice, toffee and vanilla, and I don't know, it feels very sort of autumny. I guess I've just gone with like 4 seasons versus like versions of candles, because the last one is like a very Christmassy scent, like cassis and fig is like festive. But now I'm monitoring my candle. I am going to get to work, drink my tea and get going. Good morning. It is Sunday. I am ready for physio, which will be happening a bit later. But I woke up early this morning, which is nice. I wanted to let you know that I finished listening/reading to Sea of Monsters yesterday, and my cousin and I are probably going to be starting the Titan's Curse today, so that's what we're going to be doing. Like, I'm really enjoying, like, not just me engaging in it, which is nice, because usually when I reread these books, it's always me who's the one engaging in things, and it's nice to have someone who's listening along with you, which is nice. So we're going to be listening to the Titan's Curse today, but I do have some other things to do this morning, which is what I'm doing right now. And I'm also going to try and edit this footage. I have found a solution to my problems, which is nice, because I was really struggling. I was really struggling, but now I found some tutorials that help me with my footage and my color correction issues. I have had a very productive week. I've had book post, I've had power cuts. Anyway, it's been a chaotic week. Hopefully today will be nice and restful, but we'll see. And yeah, so I have to work on a commission that I've been working on for a while. I need to alter that. I will check in with you when we start Titan's Curse. Hello, I have finished physio. I'm now editing my vlog, and I'm also having a snack, so I'm eating some Nutri-Grain. Hello, I've just been editing all day, but I did want to let you know that we have started the Titan's Curse. We are about 4 chapters in. I'm going to continue that a bit later, but I need to finish editing my video first. I figured out a whole load of things that I can do to work with my footage and make things better. I'm just sorting this stuff out. Once I've edited up until today, then I feel like I can just take a break and read. But all the footage that I've done right now has led up to, I believe, to Friday. So I'm almost done. I've finally finished editing. I can take a rest. and I'm going to read for a bit. I'm just going to enjoy my evening reading because that's me. Hello, as you can see, it is a lot later. I've spent this evening catching up with my family who are in the UK. I haven't really done anything aside from deciding that I'm going to watch a Barbie movie tonight. I'm probably going to rewatch something like Fairytopia or Mermaidia because right now I'm in the mood for mermaids. Like, no one's surprised I turned out to be a marine biologist. I just want to say that I am heading to bed, so I'm going to end this weekly vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want more bookish content. I hope you had a wonderful magical readathon if you took part in it. I hope you've had a good reading month. I certainly am having a great one. I hope you have a wonderful day or night depending on when you're watching this. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.